Hey everybody, welcome to match number 4 of the Not So Premier League. This is Nick H, and I'm here tonight with David P and Jake P. We'll be playing a best of 7, first to 4 wins, alternating start 501. So how's it going, guys? How's your stay-at-home, work from home life these days?
Awesome! I get to play darts and chase my kids around all day.
Sounds familiar.
It's all right.
How are you, David?
I'm working, so it's not much different, but it's at home, so there's a little different dynamic to that. So it's all right.
Oh, cool. Well, about the same here. Got the teenagers here. One's on spring break. One had spring break last week, so everybody's kind of on a different schedule. But glad we could get together and see some faces and shoot some darts together here during all this weirdness that we're all dealing with. So anyway, what's everybody drinking tonight? As we know, we have to do a toast before we can start a match.
Tonight I got the shoots.
Deschutes, nice. Which one?
It's a stout.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say when you held it up, it was a dark color. So yeah, very
It's
cool.
Like motor oil.
Nice. What about you, David?
I got Inside Lord of the Lock.
Ooh, I don't think I know that one. What is that, like an IPA or?
It's a newer one, yeah, Northeast IPA.
Nice. I've got Elevated Perspective. It's a humble forager out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So, all right, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers. Salute.
Okay. So we didn't really flip, but let's just say that David won the flip, and he can choose to shoot one at the middle first or see one from Jake.
Okay, I'll show you one, Jake.
Okay, sounds good.
Outside.
Outside, okay.
Mine also is outside.
All right, do it again. This time Jake to start.
Outside.
Outside again.
All right. Hope nobody's arms turning into jello getting nervous now that you've had 4 misses at the bullseye.
Is this when they count the Not So Premier League?
Exactly.
I'm hitting the wire anyway. Outside.
Outside as well. We'll both hit doubles. 45.
All right, we got one in the green. Okay,
Outside, you got it.
so it'll be Jake to start. Hold on. Jake starts, and I will be audible to our millions and millions of viewers, but I will mute so you guys don't get distracted by my endless talking. So good luck, guys, and shoot well.
Thanks, Nick. Shoot well, Dave.
All right.
Have fun, Jake. Shoot well.
You too, man.
All right, here we go. This is the first time we've tried this particular approach.
41.
Jake fires in with a 41. He'll be wanting more than that in his next visit, I'm sure. It looks like David is right in there. Didn't like the lie. Maybe he was low.
58.
58, he was low. Jake made sure he was above the treble that visit. And then, oh, he scored it off to the side for a 45. David may have stayed in the 20s with those first two. They're awfully close.
60.
60. I think Jake's found the first big treble of the match with that one.
85.
Yeah, he has. 85. Okay. Jake was this year's runner-up in the state championship for the state of Minnesota. Oh, we have a Robin Hood.
Well, that was a rough one.
That's a Robin
21.
Hood.
Nice Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Yeah.
Really harsh. Hopefully he's doing a little running repairs on his darts in the background now.
100.
Jake follows up his 85 with another visit with a big treble with a ton. He's finding his form now.
41.
Oh, I thought he'd caught one there. So 41 for Mr. Pickett.
Hey, Leanne. Come here, please.
100.
Jake is in again and down to a finish first. He's got a sizable lead at the moment. 130 is where he stands. David's relatively stranded back at 321 minus that 45. Looks like he's low. He may have left himself 90 there. Yeah, he must have.
Actually, 94, 36.
Scored 94 to leave himself 36. I think David's in with his second and maybe his third.
125.
Excellent recovery from that 5 on his first dart. Finds himself on a finish, albeit a big one, and it needs Jake to miss to get a shot at it. Jake's like he's inside across to the 9 for the tricky switch.
18.
So David has a chance to really commit some highway robbery here. He won't. And Jake will be back to try and clean up on 18. Looks like maybe
83.
83 for David. Left himself 68. So now Jake, will he split it? No, he went straight at it. He's got to clean up the 1 now. Now for double 4. Outside. He's left himself 8. And now this is getting interesting. Because David is on a very makeable 2-darter. He has 48 to do now. Come down. Then back up for double top. Oh, it sounds like he just missed it.
28 scored.
He did. Left himself 40. So Jake really has got to take this out. He does. He does take the first leg. And has a 1-0 lead. So now David will start in leg number 2. Try my here. Benefit of not playing. He's right in the 5s, just like I'm sure he didn't want.
30.
30 scored for David. Let's see if Jake can try and steal the throw on the very first round of this second leg. He may be in again. Lost his audio. Really quick, Jake. 70 for David, but really quick, Jake, what was your last round? Because the audio cut right as you said it.
Oh, 140.
140, thank you. And then, David, you got a 70, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about the interruption, guys. I apologize. It just, I literally couldn't hear it. So, okay, keep going.
$85.
85. So he follows up the 140 with an 85. He's down in a hurry in this round. David really needs to find some trebles in a big way now.
30.
30 scored. Didn't quite get done what he needed there. I'm sure he would agree first above anybody else. Jake may be in again.
99.
He was. I mentioned David did quite well at the state tournament this past year as well. He came in second place. He may be on a $1.80 here.
125.
He was. His third dart probably let him down, I think, but that was a great effort. And he is getting closer. They're both not on a finish yet, but Jake is making short work of that statement.
140.
And second 140 of this second leg, and he is really rounding into some form. This is turning into quite a performance in leg number 2. See if David can make it closer.
100.
Can. He's on and out. Jake needs to clean up 37. I wonder which way he'll go here. 5. No, he went the 1 for double 18. Again, has to make the switch across the board to the double 9. He can't quite get
28.
there. Shoots a 28 to leave himself 9. David needs a big finish here. He's not going to get it after that first start. Maybe a 27. We'll see what he's
27.
27 indeed. Okay. And now Jake, once again, he can clean up Probably starting with the 1 indeed, and then now over to the double 4. Inside, now down to double 2. Oh, he looks like
7.
he may have left himself, and he has left himself the madhouse. First dart at the 19s for David, very smartly. Now it looks like he has got a chance to steal.
Second time I've been high on
He did leave it high. He left himself 40, so now
40 left.
back to
79
Jake on the madhouse.
Nice
Great
shot.
effort by David. Didn't quite pan out for him. He's going to get another chance.
Bust.
As Jake busts on the very first dart attempt there to take that leg, and David's a little wayward on that first one. Comes over and
Big shot, second dart.
he did get it on the second dart. It was that visit that set him up with the 119 that may have made the difference. Oh, coupled with, of course, that Jake put himself on double 1, the madhouse. Nobody wanted to be there. I think Jake is trying to make up for it.
81.
81, yeah, he was in with his first dart, and the other two got 21 more points. So now David wants to try to keep pace here, and he looks like he is.
87.
87, so decent start for both players in leg number 3. All knotted up at 1 apiece. Jake is in again.
81.
81. Familiar refrain. Consistency. David's in again as well, but he went downstairs, or maybe it was low. I can't quite tell.
57.
It was low. 57.
Yeah.
140.
Jake really piling in the pressure now. After his third turn, he's down just below 200. That's solid stuff. His leg averaging over 100 at the net, around 101.
44.
44 for David. He's going to want more than that in his next turn up, because Jake will almost certainly be on and out.
43.
43. He is on one. He's on the RVB. Be pretty great if he made that on a show that we got here. 45 for
45.
David. So Jake's got at least 6 darts. Maybe 9 darts in there. Shot is on. Looks like the second dart maybe let him down. Probably go downstairs to clean it up on 16s. No, he's still there. Let's see what David does with 268.
60.
60. So now Jake has a lot of time from 56 to take a 2-1 lead. He gets the fat 16, and he's a little low on the double attempt up at tops, and he comes across the board
Third dart.
and nails the third dart.
Nice shot.
Thanks, bud.
Good sportsmanship shown there between both players. Match has largely stayed on throw. If I don't take notes, I drink beer instead, but I think they're still on throw.
64.
64. Jake got 1 dart into the perfect match, so that's pretty good. 1/9 of the way there. Still great with the time though.
45.
45 for David.
$97.
97 for Jake. Jake is finding a decent vein of form here. He's at 99 average for this leg so far.
93.
93 for David. He needed that badly, so that's good. It keeps him well within this match, although he's had 3 turns at the board at 392, or sorry, at 299, and Jake's had only 2. He goes at 304 before
45.
these 3 for 45. So at 45 really levels things out a bit. Now, if David can get a big score here, he can put some distance between them and try to defend his throw.
85.
85. That will help. That will definitely help. Jake will want to try to battle right back and make sure that David knows he's not going to run away with this one. And he does so. Oh, he didn't. I thought that was a 97. 59. All right. that, David does get down first to a finish, and Jake's up at 200. He'll want to get a decent score here and work his way down.
40.
He has. It's a big ask, but he has left himself 160. David will want to leave this handy if he doesn't take it out. He's on the shot.
$68 shot.
68. That would have been an interesting moment if he'd have hit that triple 19, because I'm not sure that was the right way to go. 60 left him 71, and 57 would put him on double 7.
140.
140 for Jake. Leave himself 20. And now David needs to clean this up. So he goes for the double 6 route, and he's inside. He comes down again now for the double 3. He's inside.
60 shots.
So he has left himself a really tricky affair when he comes back to the board, if he comes back to the board. Jake has something to say about that. Now the double 5
Third dart.
is in there. It is in there.
Nice shot.
Again, good sportsmanship. We come to expect that here in Minnesota in the Twin City Darts Association. These guys are all members in that as well. And now Jake, by virtue of that break of throw, has the throw in hand to take the match
140.
and leads off with a 140. That's got to be his 4th of the match, I want to say. Maybe he's hit more than that, but that's a strong performance.
83.
83. Not a bad response from David. You can see the numbers below the red numbers on the score at the bottom of your screen. You can see Jake is averaging for the match a 71, and David is about 8 points adrift at 63. Now for this match, they're both averaging much better than that. You can see the red numbers in red represent that. They're both shooting very well indeed in this leg. If Jake can keep this up, this would be one of the better legs I think we would have recorded so far.
95.
He does hit another turn with a big treble visit. It's not an out because that dart that sprayed in the triple 5 let him down, but he is still quite a ways ahead of his opponent right now.
81.
81 for David. Sets him on 242. Jake will be looking to leave this handy with a nice setup. He's in the trouble again with 80, leaves 86. He's probably going to go to the 18s. He does. Can't
I
see.
think you got 32 left.
He did,
Maybe
yeah, he did.
134.
134 to leave
Rich
32.
shot.
Thank you, sir.
He's on track for a potential 13 darter because that was his 4th turn at the board. That would be one of the better legs we've seen on the stream.
46.
46 for David. Was that the last set of darts?
First dart.
No. And it is a 13
Nice.
darter. And
13
well
darter.
done.
Nice work.
Thanks, bud.
Fantastic game, you guys. I'm back, obviously, and well done to both of you. That was great stuff.
Good shoot.
Averages were pretty decent. You know, David, you were up at 65 for the match, and Jake, well, especially by virtue of that 13 darter, really brought you up to overall just a shade under 80 for the match. You're at 77. Solid stuff, guys. Really nice. And you were holding throw back and forth all the way until, was it must have been the 4th leg when Jake broke, I think, David's throw, right? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey guys, well played, great match. I'm raising a glass to you. I know you can't see because this is the one for the folks that I'm recording this for, but cheers.
Bud.
Well
Say
played.
cheers.
Well played.
Thanks for doing this next time.
Absolutely.
You got to get on there throwing.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, you guys don't have to hang up or anything. I'm just going to stop the recording.